Whoa.
What? Dude.
What? Oh my god, what?
Hello guys, welcome to Indian Society. I'm Nona Prince and I'm joined by
Varun.
and we are here with reacting to the first episode of Loki, the Disney Plus series. Pretty excited, and you can directly watch a reaction. There'll be timestamps available. Click on it and you can directly see the reaction. But we'll just go through our initial thoughts on the show, expectations, and it's the first episode, 50 minutes long, right?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
50.
I think that's the longest episode from Marvel shows till now.
Yeah.
So your thoughts, expectations? Did you get spoiled because we are doing it like a day late?
Yeah.
Almost a day late.
No, I did not get spoiled, thankfully. I did use a bit of social media, but I think I got lucky. Like, I forgot. I had thought I won't use Twitter and all that, but I forgot and I just opened it.
Same.
But then I remembered, so I closed it, but thankfully nothing. What about you?
No, I also kind of forgetting. I don't have to. But then I went and I saw someone put a reaction to it, and I just I didn't see what's happening. I think it was just Loki walking in some place, and I was like, nah, close. I stopped it. So after that I was like very vigilant. I'm not gonna do it. So I am saved from the spoilers. But yeah man, I'm excited. I'm hearing a lot of, like, my sister called me on, like, did you see Loki? I'm like, no, shush, quiet. And she was so excited. So
Okay.
I don't know what's gonna happen in the first episode itself, but yeah, pretty excited, man. Like, something very different we have got till now. A very exciting show. Yeah.
Yeah, I think kind of same. I've been like, yeah, I've heard a lot of great things. I think even the critics gave it good reviews. They saw the first 2 episodes.
Yeah. Oh man, when will we get the early access to episodes
Yeah.
in our email?
Subscribe faster.
Yeah. Guys, like, share, subscribe, and let's watch the next episode. Sorry, the first episode of Loki.
First episode.
And if you're new to the channel,
Yeah.
check out the other videos, other reactions. Superman and Lois, Invincible, Falcon the Winter Soldier, a lot of more stuff, and let's watch it. Disney Plus original. Okay. Oh.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, this shot is from Endgame.
Yeah.
Technically, Avengers cameo. We got
Yeah.
an Avengers cameo.
Do you think they've thought about, shooting more of Loki because of the show?
I think the show was announced, but I don't know how much they thought. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I think most of it was in Endgame, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. After a month, right?
Yeah. More than 1 month, I think. Yeah.
I like the music.
Very different. Oh, green.
Yeah. Uh-oh. The god of mischief. Dude, let me know all the information you have, right? What is this place? Gobi Desert.
Oh.
Mongolia. Okay. On Earth, basically. Very Iron Man-ish, right?
Yeah.
People who are wondering how is he alive, he's a god. Did he travel back in time?
I am Loki, of Asgard.
I hereby arrest you for crimes against the sacred timeline.
And I think I've had my fill of idiots in armored suits telling me what to do, so...
Oh, dude. Oh, man, Tom Hiddleston is killing it. I can totally sense this is the Loki from that period, Avengers.
Yeah, it definitely feels like Loki from those films.
Yeah. Skrulls.
Your little job. How do you like that?
Whoa.
Oh.
Please sign to verify this is everything you've ever said.
This on the trailer.
What?
You're reading all your monologues and whatever you said.
Yeah.
That's very less, man, considering Loki.
Yeah.
Possess what many cultures would call a soul.
This is interesting, man. Going through all the logistics of this place.
Ticket.
Oh man, I hate this. I hate this. Like, you have to walk like this. You
Yeah.
cannot just directly go. And the set look interesting.
Welcome to the Time Variance Authority.
I like this. Gray way of delivering, you know, exposition.
There was a vast multiversal war.
Okay.
Countless unique timelines battled each other for supremacy, bringing peace by reorganizing the
love the
multiverse
animation.
into a single timeline.
That was cool.
For all time.
Oh.
I have some thoughts about the multiverse aspect of what MCU is dealing with, so we'll talk about it later. Okay. I love this scrolling of the timeline, you know, year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Devil, Mephisto.
Oh. Chewing gum. So no wiping the memory kind of thing?
Guilty of being the god of mischief, yes. I suspect the Avengers. You see, I only came into possession of the Tesseract because they traveled through time.
That was my... I was thinking that, you know, why didn't they stop Avengers?
What they did was supposed to happen. You escaping was not.
Oh, it was like, okay.
Of this. I'm gonna burn this place to the ground.
I'll show you where my desk is. You can start there.
You know how arrogant he is, and you know, it's like we have seen him go through that transformation and he's back at it, you know. I have so many questions at the moment.
This place is a nightmare.
That's another department.
Oh, nightmare.
Yeah.
The idea that your little club decides the fate of trillions of people across all of existence at the behest of three.
Yeah, in a sense, right?
Okay, come have a seat.
Oh, and now he'll see all his... Oh.
I don't want to be. I was born to be.
No, but king of what exactly?
Oh man. He'll answer all these things and then he'll show his life. This is so fascinating, you know, just aside from MCU and everything.
Yeah.
We discovered so much about Loki, right, in that dialogue.
I know what I am. A murderer, a liberator.
This is a therapy session for him.
You're really good at doing awful things and then just getting away.
It's like all the, you know, criticism throughout MCU.
Bourbon and soda.
Thank you.
What? Is it that Cooper, that thing who person got disappeared? What? Oh, the aspect ratio changed.
Yeah.
I can't believe you were DB Cooper.
I was young and I lost a bet to Thor.
Oh.
Oh.
This actually happened.
That's interesting, man. Like, there's more to Loki, not just what we have seen.
All parade about as if you're the divine arbiters of power in the universe.
Dude, there's so much metaphors and, you know, like things are going on in the subtext.
Oh.
Oh, finally.
You'll not.
Man, this is literally a therapy session, you know. And this shows, right, all of this was so important. We talked about in the live session also, right? Like how a character, you know, changes over a series of events and...
Yes, yes.
You were born to cause pain and suffering and death, all so that others can achieve their best versions of themselves.
Oh, dude, this is so interesting.
Yeah.
This is so... It's heartbreaking, actually. Please show him Thanos and his death, man. That would be epic.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think he'll see his life? You don't leave God of Mischief alone. Come on. Man, please give me that scene. Him watching his death.
Give me the Tesseract or I'll gut you like a fish, Casey.
What's a fish?
Uh-oh.
What?
Whoa.
Infinity Stones?
What? Dude.
What?
We actually got a lot of those. Yeah, some of the guys use them as paperweights.
Oh my god, what?
Oh, his world breaks.
Realized.
It's like an existential crisis, right? Like everything you believed in, you're fighting for. Please, please, please. That's because he says to Thanos, right? You'll never be a god, and he thinks he's a god in that. Yes, yes,
Oh.
yes. Come on, Loki. Dude, I'm so pumped out right now. He's binge watching the MCU basically. preparing us for Loki series. Yes.
Maybe you're not so bad after all, brother.
Oh shit. Yes, yes. Remember even Thanos saw his death, right? He saw his future. Oh. That personally hits me hard.
So funny.
Tom Hiddleston, man. Oh. Okay, what's now what? He's playing with it. Oh man.
God of mischief.
I don't enjoy hurting people. I do it because I
Finally.
have to, because I've had the cruel, elaborate trick conjured by the weak to inspire fear.
The desperate play for control.
Hmm.
Even an infinity stone is useless here. Why me?
The variant we're hunting is you.
Oh.
Oh. Maybe a different variation of Loki or
Yeah.
Lady Loki? Reveal? No.
Oh.
Okay. Credits, man. Looks nice. Okay. That was quite interesting, man. I think
Yeah.
the show lived up to its name, Loki. It's about, I think the whole episode just broke down what Loki really is.
Yeah.
All his past work. It was, I think, a great episode. I heard people complaining and, some critics saying it's very slow. Nothing really happens in the first episodes and all of that pacing issue. And I'm like, no, it's not pacing issue. They're just trying to set it up. They're trying to set the and I loved it, knowing
I
the
loved
character in all the movies. And I think the show is, when you're making a show, right? 8 episodes, 10 episodes, I don't know. 6. Yeah, so
6, but I think all of them are like around 50, 55 minutes long.
so it's like 6 hours of storytelling you need. That's why they're taking that time. If it was a small story that told in a movie, right? So I think I loved the slow, not slowness, but
Even I
exploring the
loved it.
character, not going into the plot right away. And yeah, man, it was so many interesting things. You go first. Initial thoughts.
Yeah, I think I feel like there is a lot of setup happening in this one episode only for like the future of MCU. We got the word multiverse being used like so many times, and I think the Time Variance Authority and the Timekeepers, those are things that will come into play later on, and as well as I mean, I think we both will talk about, the Infinity Stones just casually lying over there.
Man.
I think, I mean, it kind of shows, that whatever next villain or next threat that will be coming, it will be of such a large scale or something like that, like it's at a multiverse level of scale or whatever, that, Infinity Stones are also nothing in front of that. So, and it also shows that, like even the MCU, they are done with Infinity Stones. They won't bring it back. Like people were saying that, they will come back in some form and another
the
villain
MegaFins,
will, another villain will, go after the gauntlet and try to do something with it. But I think this shows that they are done with it. That they are introducing such a concept that, they like Infinity Stones have no value and all that. So I think that was very interesting. And one more thing, I think it seems like Thor 2, which is probably the worst film in the MCU, is actually like it has become the most important. Like it is the reason we got that entire segment in Endgame. It is the reason which like it came into play in this episode, and I think it's also the reason why we got such a good such a good film, Thor Ragnarok, because it was.
I think
so
same
bad,
goes with
but
Age of Ultron, right? It's not the best Avengers film, but it's very important in the timeline, right? like it sets up everything. It, you know, yeah, man, like Infinity, like I think in that sense, right, I think with both the shows, this show has been the most, this till now at least one episode, it's most, you know, it's MCU.
Yeah.
It's literally
Yes,
Infinity
yes.
Stones, Avengers, Endgame scenes, you know, it's like you know, coming together of MC, like, you know, into no MCU. Other shows were like, okay, if you haven't seen some, so it's all right. But I think that Infinity Stones, man, shit, we use it as paper stone, paperweight, and oh my god. And there were so many, like, different versions of it.
Different timelines and whatnot.
Yeah. So I think,
Yeah.
I think really setting it up, you know, Time Authority. And again, you know, the let's talk about, you know, the whole Loki therapy scene. You know, just that existential crisis, that everything is already written, kind of a thing. It is set.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like it's so weird, man.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
Yeah, it
your
doesn't
whole,
have
it didn't
any-
matter what you chose and not, and you know, it was all set beforehand. And you know, just him breaking down, and you know, him is you know, looking at all his life basically and see how it ends, right? And that was, man, that was cool, you know, exposition thing with that explaining Time Authority variants, everything. That was very well done. I wonder in the continuity who they gave it to. Animators and all, who was hired to do that. But yeah, we were talking about Loki, and you know, I was saying, you know, it's like a personal thing. I had, you know, I talked about in a podcast also that, you know, the fear of death, and not that, you know, you'll be dead, what will happen next, but not, you know, doing what you wanted to achieve, and you know, going away.
Yeah.
And you know, there's no control over that, right? So so that
Yes.
was pretty interesting. And yeah, man, I think I love that segment. I think it was very well done. And you know, he looks at Thanos killing him, and I love that, you know, they didn't focus on Thanos killing him, you know, the neck swab, everything, but his face. And Tom Hiddleston, man, nailed it, man. It is such a weird thing, right? Like, what, oh, I have to play a character like 5 years ago what I was, and then what will happen to him if he's seen the future? Like, it is so weird.
It is.
It's very well
But
done,
yeah.
man. Did you see that video Disney Premium put out, Hotstar Premium? Him answering,
one?
talking about India.
Oh, yeah.
Like, my
Yeah,
akka in Chennai. Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, so I was saying that, you know, I kind of expected that the show will tell us, like, it will, like, this version of Loki will see how he will die.
Yeah.
But I was expecting that to happen like 2-3 episodes in or something. Like,
Yeah.
but he did it in the first episode itself. So that is like, it's very interesting how they'll go from here and like whatnot. Like, I think in say, like, for in Falcon and the Winter Soldier, we knew that by the end of this show his arc is, you know, he'll become the Captain America. Over here we have no idea like what will happen to him
Yeah.
in the end. Will he even like live, or like he has understood that, you know, his fate is he has to die or anything? So will he just like give up, or is he, you know, he's the god of mischief, so will he actually like do something and, you know, actually conquer the timeline or whatever, or something like that, which will be like a different direction.
Yeah,
but,
it's
yeah,
it's very like, yeah, man, it's like weird, you know, how it take forward. Because also, you know, I had a lot of confusions, you know, maybe the show answers all of that. You know, that if Avengers were supposed to do this, right? That was my question, and then they answered it. And, you know, Avengers also time traveled, but that was supposed to happen. But in that they said, right, like, once you take the stones, the alternate timelines begins. So that means Captain America came back and gave all the stones back, so and there's no timeline. So basically there's just one sacred timeline. So if we are talking about, you know, multiverse in Spider-Man and everything, then how does that work if there's only one timeline?
I think it's like what they said, that there were like in the animation that there were multiple multiverses, but they have all like they are all sort of, you know, seen as one single thread or one single line or whatever.
Oh, so there are multiple multiverse, but
yeah,
the
but the
sacred
whole
timeline.
thing is, yeah.
So
the
there's
whole
no
thing, there is one line which is like the most important. All the other lines can, you know, connect or whatever, but that is what needs to sort
Did
of
they really
keep
say
following.
that? I think I missed it.
I don't think they said this exactly, but yeah, even that's what
I thought there's
got.
only one timeline. See, there's a
No,
difference
I
between
think-
timeline
yeah.
and different multiverse.
Yeah.
So-
There, those are two different things. I think they sort of combine the two, but
So
I mean, there is a multiverse. It's not that, you know, there's like just one single thing or one single
confusion
universe.
is that, because you know, it's like, then how does it, you know, okay, then how does multiverse work? You know, if they cannot be separate timelines, then how does Spider-Man, if they are even doing that, and Doctor Strange, and you know, where does Doctor Strange play here? Like, how big is the time authority? Like, they don't even. Then we have Eternals, you know, if they are bigger or time authority bigger. Like, first tell me about time.
Because Eternals are involved with just Earth and like some more planets in the space. That's it. They are a part of the universe. These people are like outside the universe. They are not even. They control like what we call as time. They are that, you know, outside that reality. So
you know, this is
like
all of this is very much explored in, you know, DC, especially DC TV, you know, with Flash and Legends of Tomorrow. Legends of Tomorrow basically is time authority, you know, but sometimes what they do is, right, it's weird that they're outside time, and then the plot is like they destroyed them also, making them also a part of this whole universe. It's not that they are looking upon universe. So you know, they have done all of that stuff which doesn't really make sense in a lot of time. And you know how time changes, so there's a lot of loopholes in what DC has done, because it's a TV show, you know, and then they play it for humor. But here, you know, it's like, hopefully, you know, we get answers. This is the first episode, but you know, it's just how things work, and you know, where, like, I want this now, you know, where everyone stands, where Thanos lies, and they know about Avengers, time authority. So then, yeah, I think we should wait for the next end of the show to, you know, all the questions answered. But definitely a lot of questions in my mind, you know, confusions. But I think I love the first episode. We got Loki and all his, you know, mischiefs and everything he's trying. And I think next episode we'll dive more into the plot, and you know, who's on the run, and you know, it's him, it's Loki. So I think you said it right. It will be like each episode will be like one Loki they capture from other worlds, and maybe that guy, right? They erase. What is the word they use for it?
Prune.
Reset or prune. Yeah, they prune it, him, right, without the ticket, and maybe he's a Loki from somewhere, right? Because he also had long hair and all. So that's pretty interesting. Maybe all the, you know, variants are Loki of those worlds. So
yeah.
And where these time people came? Why are they all humans? You know, are they humans, or are they just create, like, you know, all these
look
questions,
like humans? Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I think that's even like, you know, that question can also be applied to like Thor and Loki. Like, they are gods. Why do they look like humans? They should look something else entirely.
Yeah.
But
probably.
yeah.
Makes sense. Even Gamora, even Thanos, like.
Yeah.
They are humanoids.
Why do they have humanoid shape?
Yeah.
They should be like something else, something like snake or something.
Yeah. That makes sense. Why not bacteria? you know that's the thing, right? People say there's alien life. Dude, alien is not a humanoid or something creature. They can be bacteria also. Alien bacteria.
Even
you know?
Plant also, anything. Yeah.
Definitely there's alien bacteria out there, some planet, you know, which we don't know even exists. So yeah, man, pretty solid, I think, start to the show. Cannot wait for the next episode. And hopefully next time will be early, no delay. And I think that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Yes, leave your comments. You know, every episode in the beginning we'll read your comments on the previous reaction. So do leave your thoughts and comments below. We'll love to read them. Is there any question you want to ask them? So the question for this video is, guys, is there multiverse, or it's just one sacred timeline? Like, you know, that is the question. Are there multiple worlds still, and they are all, you know, together, or it's just one timeline and no multiverse? So let us know in the comments. That will be question. I'll, you know, pin it in the comment section and do answer it, and we'll go through your answers. And again, thank you for watching, guys. Like, share, subscribe, check out other videos, other reactions, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.